everyone, today's Nation back with another YouTube video. This morning, I'm going to be making a video called 21 Ways to Know a Guy Likes You. So let's get started. First sign he likes you is that he mirrors your body language. So basically, he knows when you're, he knows everything and he knows when something's wrong with you or any of that nature. Like when it comes to dating, he knows everything about your body language, when you're not feeling right, when you're feeling good, or whatever the case may be. Like, he knows your body language so good that he knows when something's off or you're good, basically. That's all I'm gonna say, That's all I'm gonna say about that. And number 2, he wants to see you during the day. So basically, he don't care if you're doing something or not. He'll make time to come see you every single day. Doesn't matter if he's busy or not, he'll always make time for you and everything you want to do. Put you first and build a relationship with you and don't leave you hanging, So that's another sign, and I think it's really adorable that a guy that really likes you would make time of his day to talk to you or come see you and make sure you're good and everything. Because what girl doesn't want that? I mean, that's like a dating scene right there. That's like the best relationship ever. A guy that wants everything that you want. What could ever be better, He brings you to family gatherings. So, if he brings you to family gatherings, that means he's serious about you. He wants your family to get to know the girl he wants to be with, So if he starts taking you to family gatherings and around family, and bring you around his family and everything, introduce you to your family, it might be a potential dating scene about to go on. He's either about to ask you out or give you a relationship with chance, which is awesome. And I'm pretty sure one day you all will find that person, but the right person will come when it's time. Trust and believe. He remembers every small detail you told him. Oof. That's rare right there. That's really rare. Because most guys will remember one thing you told them from the first day. A guy that really likes you will remember everything you told him and remembers that. So he knows everything about you. So if you ask him a quick answer question to see if he remembers anything, he'll know. He'll know what you told him. That's like true feelings right there that a guy could ever have for a female if he remembers things that you tell him. So remember, if a guy remember every details about you, take you to family gatherings, he knows he likes you and he wants to try to be in a relationship with you. He encourages you to try things that you want to try before. Now, thing about that is that they will encourage you to do what you like to do. Cause you might be iffy about it, but that person will tell you should try it, cause it might be something you might end up liking or anything. Encourage you to get out more, make new friends. Encourage you to try new things. Whatever the case might be, a guy that really likes you will probably encourage you to do more things, new things for yourself to try, than to be not interested in trying new things, So I think that's a great one, that a guy would encourage you to try new things and everything, so that you would probably like it or stuff, I think that's a good one too. he's down to plan vacations with you. So let's say that one day you want to take him and you somewhere nice like Puerto Rico, Hawaii, whatever the nice vacation spots are, and he's down to go with you eventually. Now, that's a guy that really likes you. He plans on doing everything with you. You two can plan anything you guys want to do together. Now, that's a relationship because you always want to find a guy who wants to plan stuff that you want to plan, not have one person just planning, they just go along with it. You both got to try together and plan it. So I think that's a most ultimate turn on with a guy is that if he wants to do the things that you want to do instead of you planning everything and he don't want to do nothing, it's kind of boring, and you don't want that type of relationship because at the end of the day, it takes two people to plan together, not just one. So keep that in mind. He's happy to watch Bachelor with you. I don't know if most of you guys know what Bachelor is. It's basically like when the girl find a guy and they end up together or not. So if he's into that, I don't know what to tell you because I don't watch it myself. So I just heard about it and watched it once, but I wasn't really interested in it. But I guess if he's into that type of shows and everything, I don't know really what to say about that one. But I guess if he's like basically into that type of shows that you like, or that type of love scene stuff that you like, then I guess he's the one for you. I don't know, but I never been into The Bachelor, so I don't know. So another reason is he helps you move. So, which honestly I don't think that's a like sign, but who knows? But I guess if a guy helps you move and wants to see you achieve your dreams, I'm gonna do that one as achieve some dreams and everything. I'm not gonna say that one as help you move like out to a new apartment because I think that it could mean that he likes you too if he helps you move to another apartment. At the same time, the type of move I'm talking about is move you to achieve more goals, dreams, help you move yourself into a better person than you were before, help you do everything that you ever dreamed of, you know, that type of move. I don't know about moving into apartments together. I don't know, but some people are different, some people aren't, so I'm gonna put that move into my perspective of move, you know, because that's how I see it. He encouraged couple selfies. Now that is my main thing of a relationship type thing. Because one, you always want a guy who encourage to take selfies. A guy that you don't have to beg and beg to take selfies with 24/7. They just automatically say, hey, let's take a selfie. I find that romantic and just over the hills and amazing. The guy can just want to take a selfie with you without you having to drag it out of him. Why you ain't taking selfies with me? Blah blah blah, all that. So that's the main one I'd be looking for in a guy that not ashamed to show me all over social medias. And I'm not saying that it's not okay to keep your relationship a secret, because some relationships end up breaking up because that relationship wasn't secret enough and they let everybody inside the relationship and they break them up, and then it's a whole mess because you all be arguing about some type of stuff or anything. And I noticed that half of the time a relationship that's out in the public, it depends on the people that's in the relationship that's let the whole world know. Now certain people can have the relationship out and still be together even though everybody be talking bad and everything. But in my opinion, a private relationship where nobody knows about it will be quite safer too, because nobody will know anything about it and nobody could criticize your relationship. That's my opinion. I don't know anybody else's opinion, but to me, it's about the maturity of the person. That if that they will not let anyone ruin their relationship because they don't like them. You know, my opinion. Everybody's different, so I'm just gonna keep my opinion out there. You guys got a different opinion, you guys do, but that's just my opinion. So he put at least a little care into what you do together. Now, a little care about what y'all doing together is that he put a little bit of care of your opinion of what y'all should do instead of disagreeing with everything y'all want to do together. Like, oh, let's go hiking, and I don't want to really do that. That's the type of less caring it could, not caring at all. But the less caring they talking about is basically, they agreed to. I don't know if they disagree or agree, but less green, I guess, to them is basically not really caring about what you want to do and go along with it, I guess. But to me, I personally would rather have a guy that put a little bit more effort into what we do together. Now let me make all the decisions, because I don't take part in that. If you're a couple, I think you should. He like you, or you a couple, I guess he should put more effort into what you guys do together instead of one person just choosing everything that you do together, you know? So that's another sign. Now he calls you and see what you're doing. Now, I mean, hanging out and dating, basically, I mean, he'll call you when you're not dating, or he'll call you when you're hanging out too, getting to know each other before y'all take that big step into dating. But him asking you what you're doing, I guess shows a little bit of interest. Yeah, it shows interest that he wants to be with you eventually. Want to check up to see what you're doing, how your day was, and everything. I guess that's a big factor in this. It really is, but just not the bigger factor that I would want to know if the guy likes me, you know? Oh, sorry, I just woke up and I'm a mess. He's not afraid to double text. So basically, what that means is that he would double text you when you're basically doing something. He'll make sure you got his text or something of that nature. But some girls like that, some girls don't. But let y'all put your opinions in the comments below what you guys like and don't like that guy does, you know? You guys hear my cat in the background? So I can make sure there's nobody in her life, of course. He's down to stay at your place. I don't know how that's a factor of that he likes you, but I guess it is, man. But basically, if he's down to stay at your place, I guess he's into you. I'm not gonna say that much into that one because I really don't know if that's the case or not, you know. But whatever it says, I'm gonna go through. But personally, I don't even feel comfortable with a guy coming in my place until I know him about 2 years or more. Because no, that's not okay. You know, and you know, he wants to run errands with you. Basically, he wants to go run things that he just wants to go do things that you have to do to keep you company. I think that's the sweetest thing anybody could do, honestly. Keep you company so you're not alone, you know. So I think that's a good factor, honestly. He doesn't get weird about you living two birds because I don't think any guy would feel good about that. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything about that one, but okay. I should say the words "I miss you." Now it's very rare if a guy says he miss you, but I guess when he does, that means he actually starting to catch feelings for you, and he thinks more of the becoming relationship you guys build. You know, I think that's cute. If a guy says he miss you, maybe he really does. You know. Next one. He wants you to meet his friends. Regulations, and he wants you to be on his friends so they get to know the girl that he potentially have today. So that's a win-win. I mean, I would love a guy to want me to meet everybody in his life, and so they know the girl he's about to date and know that he truly loves her. I think that's really romantic. This one, he kisses you in public and he's unafraid to. I think that's really cute. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. He doesn't look at your phone when you're hanging out. When a guy really likes you, he won't look at his phone. He'll give you his full attention, and that pretty much tells you that when he's around you, that he's the only one he wants to pay focus on. So if you find that, you're lucky. I want a guy like that. Shoot. And the last one, he wants to show you things that he really likes. So if he really likes something and he wants to show you, I guess that's the ultimate goal, that he really likes you, because he wants you to see the things that he likes, the things that he likes to do, the things he's interested in, which I think is really romantic, by the way. It shows him, like, if you guys could show each other what y'all interested and y'all can do stuff that you're both really interested in together without the other person judging it, I think that would be a thing of a good relationship. But yeah, that's my opinion. Like I said, all my opinions on these things that, you know, when a guy likes you. Some I probably won't really agree on, because some of them really don't seem like he don't like you, but who knows? Guys are different with ways they show that they like you. Because some will ignore you, pick on you, tease you, and that kind of means he likes you, because the teasing means he wants you to get riled up and everything. So that's a different type of way guys can show that he likes you. But some guys are really afraid, so they think the teasing will show them that you like them, which sometimes don't work. I mean, sometimes it makes you feel like they hate you and they want your life to be miserable, but that's sometimes not the case, you know? So that's all with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment below what you guys thought of this video. Like and subscribe, and put this video a thumbs up. And without further ado, I'm out. Bye.